We are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. I'm here with my boy Donnie.
What up?
What's up, guys? So basically, I've been reading the comments on the videos, and some of you are asking for like a question and answer, like get to know Ben, get to know Donnie, get to know like how we met and stuff. So that's what we're doing today.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? We got some mics, guys, straight from Amazon.
Let's
So
go.
I hope,
Hopefully it's a little better.
I hope,
Less wind. Can
yeah.
hear us each other more clearly. So
Yeah, because I've been seeing some comments, and they're like, "Hey, you need to get a mic." I can't even hear you guys talking. So
we got the mics.
yep, but we're on the low budget because we got the low budget YouTube. So so you guys gotta watch my videos so we can get those high quality mics for next time.
And subscribe.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so let's get into it, Donnie.
All right, let's do it.
Let's just fire off some questions. We don't have a list, guys. We're just gonna go off the fly and see how it goes.
And
Give you
then
guys
towards the end, we'll go some fun, like random non-hobby questions.
That's right. Yeah.
Make it a little more interesting.
Yeah. So first question, Donnie. So how do we meet? We kind of got a funny story, guys, about that. So you wanna tell us how we met, dude?
Yeah, for sure. So basically, yeah, I was about like 11, 12, and I was a young kid and just getting in the hobby and watching all these videos on YouTube of the pros, Ben, Kyle Stacy, Kyle Dahl, all the pros in the United States, watching them, and yeah, I mean, I think you accepted one of my friend requests, and I don't know. I guess it is a funny story because like every I don't know week or so I would hit up Ben and say hi, and then
Every week
actually Ben would respond, and I think I got so nervous I never responded back. Like every week I was trying to build that encouragement to like ask him a question or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, I felt like these guys were like the shit. What 2011, 2012 they were competing a lot. And Ben was on the line, and that was kind of his guy, main figure from a line with Jamie and all those guys. So it was pretty cool. I mean, I was like, dang. And then 20, like maybe like 2 years or so, like 2014 or so, I went to the Southwest Heli Rodeo in Arizona, and that's when I finally met Ben, and I think we connected well, and then I mean, after that, I kind of forgot, to be honest with you. We just kind of, every fun fly we would go to, we kind of just hung out and then felt like a really good relationship. And now he's coming to my house and
we're like best friends now. Like, isn't that crazy? It all started with hi.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. I was like, who is this kid like messaging me like every week? And all he would say is hi. And I would reply to him, hello. And then like he would never say anything else. And then next week he'd say hi again.
Yeah.
So to finally meet you at the rodeo was like, oh, this is a kid, huh? All right, he's cool. He's cool.
He's all right. Yeah, he's all right.
At first, I was like, who's this weird kid like messaging me? But
I tell the Dave story about Ben Dork.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh yeah, Crazy Dave. Yeah, a few years later, we had a good guy in the hobby, and from San Diego, one of my local hobby or field guys, and yeah, Crazy Dave. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Crazy Dave.
Yeah, he the first time he met Ben Storick, I was already friends with Ben and so forth, and Dave went to, I think, the Las Vegas Fun Flight 2017, if I'm correct, or so. And
a while ago.
That was like the first time he met Ben and kind of went out of town for an actual fun fly. And he was like, because I was like, oh, we'll probably hang out with Ben and something like that. And when we actually met Ben, I was like, oh, what's up? And then Dave was like, hey, it's Ben Dork, or Ben, what's your last name? Straight out, like the first time meeting's Ben, Yeah. It was funny, so that was a good little story,
It's a great story, man. Rest in peace, Crazy Dave. He was a great guy, Definitely
good times,
definitely left this earth too early,
Yeah,
missed that guy.
Some definitely good times traveling with them, with Ben. I mean, shit, me and him did the TikTok show. Maybe some of you guys know about the TikTok show, but me and Dave started the TikTok show, I think maybe like 2016 or so. And we, I was young, probably around 15, and Dave was, there, and still newer to the hobby, but yeah, we had like little shenanigans, kind of little YouTube shows, and It was cool, man.
It's all still on
yeah.
YouTube. If you guys go check it out, the TikTok show, it's all there.
Yeah, it was a fun time, man. But yeah, Ben's in it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave.
I find it a little hard to go back and watch those videos. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
it is a little
emotional,
sad. Yeah,
So
a lot of people in the hobby got out of the hobby, but we're still going.
Yeah,
Good
cool.
times. But yeah.
Got any questions for me?
Yeah, how about you, Ben? How did you get in the hobby? How old were you?
That's a long time ago. But no, I actually started when I was really young, probably like 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
I started with RC cars actually. Me and Pops kind of did it together, and started with cars and kind of progressed from there. Started playing with airplanes. Planes were a little boring for me, and then I was like, well, we got to try something else. What else is next? So the Helis were there, and we started, picked up a Heli, and that's where it started. Me and Pops did it together. Just like a father-son thing, a lot of fun.
What was your first helicopter?
My very first helicopter was the Shogun from Hobby People.
Okay.
I don't know if too many of you guys will know what that is, but it was, man, that's like
Hobby
an
People, man.
old school Heli, man. It was like not even a brushless motor. It was like a brush motor. Didn't even have collective pitch. Like it was,
damn.
yeah. So
okay.
It had foam blades too.
No way.
Yeah, pretty crazy. But I flew that for a while, and could only really hover that thing around. You couldn't do much with it. So I was like, well, I kind of want to start doing 3D now.
Yeah.
So then I got my first 3D helicopter, which was a T-Rex, a Line T-Rex 450. So that was electric. It was the electric T-Rex 450.
Okay.
And that thing kind of like pushed me over to the next level, to where I can actually start learning how to do 3D and stuff like that. But after that one, my next heli after that was a little bit bigger, which was a nitro-sized 50-size helicopter.
Okay, there we go.
A Raptor 50. So, and when I got that, it was like it took my skills to a whole new level. So, and then at that point, I was kind of like playing around with the flight simulator too, was just kind of getting into that.
Yeah.
So I started, flying helis in around like 2008, 2009 range, something like that. It's been a while, hard to remember, but yeah, that's how I got started, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So Donnie, how did you get started in the hobby?
Yeah. So yeah, I got started when I was about 12 years old. A similar story in some ways. To you, Ben. My dad was in the hobby for as long as I remember being alive, and my dad was in the hobby when he was younger too. And at the beginning, no interest into the hobby till I was about 12. When I was about 12, I gained interest. We went to the AMA show expo in Ontario. You remember that?
I've been there many times.
Yeah,
that was fun, man.
So my dad and another club member of his, we went to Ontario, the AMA expo. I was about 12 or so, into video games and stuff, and they had the simulator, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I started playing with it, and I fell in love with it, and I wanted it because I found it like more like a challenge and stuff. And yeah, I got it, took it home. Dad bought it for me. I took it home, and next thing you know, I was putting hours on that. And then my dad would say I was doing stuff he wished he could do. I was watching YouTube videos to get an idea of what maneuvers there were and so forth. And then not till like maybe a year of simming, the next year I got a Line 450, and then I got I had a 120 Blade 120 SR. Some of you guys may know that one. That's a legendary for Horizon Hobby as a beginner. Back in the day, I got one of those, and then yeah, I got a 450, and then a 550, and then a 700 eventually, and
the rest is history.
The rest is history.
And here we are today.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean it's fun, man. It's a cool process, getting in the hobby, starting off with the little micros, as you all know, and trying to fly them, crashing them, buying more, and then
it's addicting, man.
Going into the simulator, kind of trying to figure that out, into actually getting at least a 450, 550.
Yep.
But it's cool now because it's a little more easier because all the Goose Guy and OMP have gotten into the game with these really good micros.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I mean the S1, the S2, they have stabilizer mode, so you know, and you can take that off, shut that off, and go straight into 3D. You know,
Yeah, it's
rip in
kind of
3D.
great for
So
everyone, beginner to like novice to
yeah,
advanced pilots, all
because to
great.
get
So
that back then, you remember, Ben, it was all, you know, collective pitch. It
yep,
was, you know, you didn't have the option, you know, to deactivate the
man,
stabilizer or
dude, it
anything
was
like
you just
that.
got to learn, man. And there's a lot of crashing involved and stuff like
Yep.
that. It's just part of the game, you know. But nowadays it's nice. You got the flight simulators. You got, like he
Oh
was saying, all
yeah.
the stability modes on the small helicopters. So it really helps, you know, to learn when you're a new
Yeah.
pilot. So
Okay, so when you were growing up, who was like the top pilots back then? Like
that's a
you
great
were looking up to?
great question, man. So when I first started flying, I would watch videos of the pro heli pilots, and who I really looked up to was his name was Lucas Riva.
Okay.
He doesn't really,
Yeah.
I don't think he really flies RC anymore. I
I've
haven't
heard
really,
of the name.
yeah,
Yeah.
but back then in like 2008, like he was the top level, top guy. Lucas Riva, Alan Zabo,
Oh
Danny
yeah.
Zabo, you know, Curtis Youngblood, all those like big names, you
Yeah.
know, like I looked up to them, Burt Cameron, like all those guys. But for me, like Lucas Riva was like number one. Like I wanted to fly like him. I used to watch all his flight routines and like try to copy him, like move to move. You know, I really wanted
Okay.
to like
Yeah.
be like him. You know, he
Yeah.
was my idol growing up. So Lucas Riva, if you ever see this video, thank you, buddy.
There you go, dude. Hell yeah,
The
dude.
inspiration to Ben Storick was Lucas Riva. So
Dude,
yep,
imagine if not, dude.
it
You
might be a
wouldn't
little
have
different
been.
now. You know,
Nice,
so
and it's cool now because you live with, you know, you guys always were in the same place. It must have been a trip because Alan Zabel's always been in Vegas with
yeah,
Danny,
yeah. Me and
and then
Alan
you
are great
grew up.
friends.
You're from, you know, born and
Yep,
raised from Vegas, so that's cool. Did you ever see him out at the field? You
all the
know,
time,
when
all the
you're
time.
oh shoot, so you got the first-hand experience of
I
one of
did.
your idol, you know, top pilot idols you were looking up to.
Yeah, I was always really nervous around Alan. I was like, oh no, dang, you know, Alan's here. You know, oh shit, like
Did
can't believe
Alan
it.
ever give you like tips or anything?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alan's a really nice guy. Like
Yeah.
he's down to earth. Like he's there to help you. You know, he's a great guy. Always, you know, always there to give me those tips and stuff. So
Yeah. And then
yeah,
you guys were on the same team years later.
crazy.
That's
Team aligned
crazy.
for like almost 10 years, man.
Damn.
So yep,
So who
yep.
was your first sponsor, Ben?
My very first sponsor was Line.
Nice.
Yep. You know, back in the
Yeah.
day when I signed with the Line, they were like top of the game. You
Oh
know,
yeah, for sure.
and
Yeah.
they were killing it. So I'm
What
like, all
year
right,
was this?
probably like 2008.
Okay. Now
So
you were what?
like 13 years old, around that
Okay.
range. So I flew for them for like a year or two. Funny story. I flew for them for a line for like a couple of years, and then I kind of moved on to something else, which I flew for AMAIN, and then I ended up flying for Mikado for a few years.
Oh
And
wow.
then after that, I ended up going back to a line, and then I
Okay.
stayed with them for that almost 10-year period, you know.
Yes. Okay.
So and up until not too long ago, maybe a few years ago, you know, I moved from a line to Heli Direct, so
Oh,
I
there
could
we
have the
go.
buffet of helicopters and literally fly whatever brand that I want. So
There we
literally
go.
the best thing ever, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Nice.
yep.
Was it straight manufacturer, or was there like a blade sponsor or fuel
When I was
sponsor?
sponsored by a line,
No, and yeah, or before a line, or was
I
the line just the
mainly a
first
line
one?
was kind of like, well, okay, so I had a few different ones. I used to fly for Edge Border Blades.
Was that your very first one though, or
pretty close?
pretty
Yeah,
close? Yeah.
yeah. I flew for Edge for many years and Scorpion Motors too for some
Okay.
time.
And then you went to a line, and
Yep,
then okay, there we go. Yeah.
yep. And stayed with them for a while. You know, Align kind of made everything. You know, they made their own batteries, the blades, you know, the servos. So it was kind of like a whole package deal with Align. So
That's awesome.
yep. But I figured after 10 years, you know, I'm like ready to try new things. You know,
Because
fly
a lot
other
of helis
helicopters.
change, you know, through those 10
Yep.
years, and
I've seen so many other brands like, wow, that's a cool helicopter. You know,
a lot of
I
new
kind of want
brands
to try.
left came, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That's a good fit.
yeah, for sure. But I'm
Yeah.
happy to be on Heli Direct now, guys. You know, it's been an awesome time with Heli Direct. Special shout out to Sam and also Sean Hall at Heli Direct.
Sean Hall.
You guys are
Dr. Sean Hall.
Dr. Sean Hall. Also, we'll be seeing you guys in a few more weeks. We're at
Yes.
Urcha, so
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm excited. We are gonna be there at Urcha, guys. So if you're gonna be around, come say hello to us.
Yes, sir.
Yep, yep.
It's gonna be fun times, you know. Again, what are the dates, Ben?
August 6th through 10th, I believe.
Yeah, 6th
So.
through 10th, Muncie, Indiana, at the AMA headquarters.
The world's biggest RC helicopter
If
event.
you guys
ever.
are in the area and don't have an idea about it yet, now's the time to look it up. Urcha, what Urcha 2025? It'll
That's
probably
it.
come up on Google
Yeah.
and then yeah, come on by, dude. Even if you're not in the hobby or anything, come on by, check it out. There's awesome events going on throughout the day. Vendors, top pilots from all around the world. There's food. It's a free event
Great
to
time.
check out and just watch. So come on by.
And Heli Direct will be there actually with pretty much their whole warehouse there.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much. They're awesome. They are amazing.
yeah.
Amazing setup they put on, and they have their storefront. We're gonna be up in the front tents on the flight line for questions or help or anything like that.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Heli Direct is actually located near where
Mhm.
Urcha is. They're in Indiana, so they're gonna have like where you can order online, have it delivered to Urcha like that same day. So
That is a cool
super
service.
cool, super
No
cool.
one else is doing that
Yeah,
besides them, so
the
it's
best in the
awesome.
business.
Yes, sir.
Well, cool guys. I mean, you have any other questions you want to shoot at me, or?
Let's see.
I think we should just make it fun now, guys. Like, let's ask something like not hobby related. How about that, huh?
Okay.
So, what's your favorite food, Donnie?
Favorite food, like food category or food like
Anything.
actual food?
If you were stuck on an island, right, and you could only eat one more thing for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
Yeah, that's a good one. I would have to go with, man, I don't know. I'm a little picky. I always like to like switch it up, but
Yeah.
you can never go wrong with like a California burrito.
Ah,
I love my California burritos or surf and turf burritos. I like burritos,
okay.
Uh, if you guys don't know what a California burrito is, it's pretty good. It's carne asada. Well, it's a tortilla, carne asada, cheese, sour cream. Sometimes they put guacamole in it and French fries, and it's all wrapped in a burrito. And pretty much almost the same thing for a surf and turf. It's just steak, fries, chipotle, sauce, and cheese. It's good, and rice. Yeah.
Sounds good. You're making me hungry,
It's
dude.
good, man. But yeah, I would probably go with like a burrito. Any kind of burrito is pretty good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
How about you, Ben?
For me, that's a hard one. I'm a big foodie, guys. I like to eat a lot of different stuff. But if I had to pick one, I guess. I mean, I would say sushi, guys. But
I
I
like
really love
sushi.
sushi. I know you don't like it, but
I don't like
I love sushi. But
I like seafood, but I don't like sushi.
you know, I might go with like some shrimp, dude. You know, like
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
some like fried shrimp or something like that. You know, I like that. You know, either that or, dude, it's just hard for me to pick one item because I like so many different things. You know, I like chicken. You know, it's just hard for me. But
Steak, chicken.
dude, I mean, you
There's all
can't go
kinds of-
wrong with a steak from Texas Roadhouse or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that, right?
it's good, man.
So
The best in the business.
that's right, guys.
And their little biscuit or little rolls. Yeah, the rolls. The
Oh,
butter.
cinnamon butter.
Cinnamon
Oh, man.
butter.
Well, guys, we don't want to make this video too long. We don't want to like bore you guys with our, life stories over here. But well, we hope you enjoy this video. And I want to say one more thing, Donnie. Thank you so much for having me out here.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
In San Diego for the last 2 weeks. It's been a absolute blast. Filming videos with you, flying. Working on helis. It's been awesome,
man. Amazing.
So
times,
and thank
bro.
you for helping me with doing these videos.
Dude, anytime,
the fans
man.
love you, and they really appreciate.
Well, we got some cool stuff coming. Me and Ben been talking. I want to do, I told Ben, let's do some like funny skits. Let's make this trip into a vlog. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this a little vlog trip. Then I think Ben's gonna document some of his travel from Vegas to Indiana.
You should too.
And I'm planning on too. And then we have some fun little skits that we're gonna shoot through the weekend at Urcha. Yeah, it'll be some fun stuff.
Be good.
I'm excited to see how it all turns out.
Heck yeah! So
we got the mics now, so I think we're planning on going around and interviewing, get some flight content from other people.
Yeah.
Especially the guys from international.
Yeah.
Kenny Co, MCK, Con. It'd be cool. Throw them on the channel. I know you guys probably be interested in too.
Okay.
So yeah.
I got one more question. I just thought of it when you mentioned those pilots.
Yeah. What's up?
So we're in 2025, right?
Mm-hmm.
Besides me or you, right? Who is your favorite like top pro pilot right now.
Oh,
that's
right
out there.
now.
Like
Okay, so like
you
I
look
mean,
them up on YouTube, right? Who do you watch? You know?
ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, I told you, as I mentioned, I was watching Ben. I was watching
Thank
Jamie.
you.
I was watching Nick Maxwell. I was watching Kyle Dahl. I was watching all those guys. I don't want to. Man, I'm leaving so many good names out, but I really love Kyle Dahl.
There you go.
To be honest, I really loved Kyle Dahl. Kyle Dahl was creative. He was different. His flights to music on the competition were priceless, man. But now that's a good one, Ben. I don't want to upset anyone, to be honest with you.
Donnie loves everyone.
Dude,
Okay?
I love all of them, dude. They're all great people. Man,
You gotta pick
had to
one.
pick
You gotta
one,
pick one.
if I had to pick one, you're putting me on the
I'm
spot,
putting you on the
man.
spot. You know,
There's
the
so
viewers
many.
want to know. All
There's
right?
so many good pilots right now.
Because whoever you pick, they're gonna go YouTube and see who it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with dun dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun,
What am I
dun,
gonna
dun,
say? I'm running through like so many names in my head. Like I want to make sure I'm making the right choice on this one. But I would have to say it's gonna be overseas pilots, and it probably will have to be CD. CD. Well, they call him CD, aka Crazy Dude, because he flies crazy. Um, yeah, I mean,
Hey,
CD is absolutely amazing.
absolutely amazing. Great choice.
He gives me. I mean, he's been with Mikado. He's been with the other brands, but he was with Mikado for the longest time. With Kyle Dahl, went head to head with Kyle Dahl, and I kind of saw like a few different, like unique maneuvers he's made up throughout the years, and he's always different, so aggressive, and I kind of like that creative style. It's always different, so I like CD. I'm especially happy he's back with Mikado, with the new Mikado, so I can see how he flies, but and get back with that old Mikado style. So I'm excited to see what the future has for him, and yeah.
Great choice.
Congrats to CD for my pick. What about you, Ben?
Very
There's so many good pilots.
That's hard, man. But I have one in mind. That I really, kind of look up to, and just every time I see him fly, it's really impressive. And he's actually going to Urcha, so.
Let me guess. It's Khan. Is it Khan?
I love Khan.
Is it Khan?
I really love Khan.
I gotta shout out Khan too, because Khan's like probably my second favorite, because Khan, man,
Khan Panoy.
Khan Panoy, he's a heavy header. He works hard.
Oh,
yeah. He flies aggressive.
He's put in like 30, 40 flights a day,
I always see on his Instagram, I'm simming, man. Simming for 3 hours, so forth. He's always at the field, I love his dad, a super nice guy. You know, he's it's gonna be a good competition this year at Urcha, so I'm excited. Me and Ben are gonna be watching this time, and we want to just see what we have. Maybe next year we might compete, see what's in store. But
this year we decided to put more effort and time for you guys on YouTube, so we can get that content out for you guys.
Oh, so. For sure. We got some, cool stuff we're gonna be showcasing at Urcha too. So, we either put in the effort and make cool content and show cool things off to you guys.
Yep.
Rather than trying to compete, because it takes a lot of Ben. Competition, training
when you are gonna compete, you have to put like all your time and effort for the competition, not only at the event itself, but like weeks and months beforehand. You just gotta train and practice if you want to be at the level like Kenny Ko and all these other guys are.
Exactly.
So, but my pick,
going back, what's your pick?
Going back, my pick is Kenny Ko.
Oh, Kenny Ko.
Because he's an amazing pilot. And I've known him for many years. Me and him have a pretty good friendship, and over the years we flew together, competed together many years, and he's cool. He's a cool guy and amazing pilot. He's very versatile. He can fly low to the ground. He can technical. He can do everything. So great job, Kenny Ko. Can't wait to see you. And
it's gonna be fun times, man. I'm excited. But yeah, Kenny Ko, absolutely a great pick.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kenny Ko will be at Urcha, MCK, Khan. Let's see who else, some of us US pilots. I know there's a group of people coming. Now back, since COVID, now everyone's kind of starting to come back slowly. So it's cool to see, and Urcha's growing again. So
Big time.
I'm excited to see the improvements. I haven't been since 2023. Yeah. So yeah, since 2023, I was going straight from 2017 to 2023, then took a break last year, and then I'm back.
Then you're back.
And you've been going since, man. You've been going since
Long time, man.
long time.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
I think we should wrap it up.
Let's do it.
But
It was
I
fun,
want
little
to say
video.
thank you again to Heli Direct for all the support, and everything that you see on our videos is available at helidirect.com.
Oh yeah.
So thank you guys, and thank you guys for watching as well.
Yeah, thank you guys thank you guys, and thank you, Ben, for having me on your channel. I love being
Absolutely.
on.
Yep.
Again, we got some cool things coming up for
Yep.
Urcha. I'm excited for, and yeah, we're gonna have a blast, dude.
Sounds
some
good.
cool content coming your way,
Yep.
and yeah, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I had a great time.
Me too, man.
The S2 beach, challenge and all that, and this little interview, and it's been a good time.
If you haven't seen those videos, make sure you go check them out because we had a lot of fun making them, and they turned out pretty good. And yeah, go check. We're kind of amateurs at this whole video making thing, so we're getting better though. We're getting better, and we got the mics.
I think Urcha's trip's gonna be a new level, dude.
That's right.
I think so. I really hope so. We can get all this stuff for you guys.
I'm gonna be working hard, guys, for you, like just getting those edits out every day. I'm gonna try to do daily uploads at Urcha. No promises, but
Urcha's a whole different animal. It's fun, man. There's always something going on at any time of the day, from early morning to midday to late afternoons to late nights. Dude,
there's something going on all day at Urcha.
All day, so.
Yep. If you haven't already, go check out Donnie's YouTube channel.
And Instagram. YouTube is Donnie, Donie, and then Petsche.
Nice.
And then the gram is Donnie _ Heli.
Awesome. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'm bensheli on Instagram, BENSHELI. Go check it out. Give me a follow. And send me a DM. Say hello.
Yeah, same here.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you in the next one. Take care.
Take care.